I guess assess your game on the whole.
I think I got better as it went on. It was a relaxing thing with Larson and Roni, and those guys kind of settled me down fast. I thought as the game went on, started touching the puck more and all that stuff. So that helped.
One of the things you can do here is sort of grade yourself and how much you've grown, being able to play against pro guys that have been around for a long time, guys who are in the 30s and played in the NHL. So, I mean, just from that standpoint, how do you feel like you've made in terms of progress from going back to junior now to here?
Yeah, it's a perfect opportunity for me to get in professional games before I head into the summer. When I left Buffalo, my biggest goal, on ice was playing the same way in the National Hockey League, after in junior. So, it was kind of tough at times, but I think it helps getting in the game slowly here. So next year, the measuring block, and we can kind of build off it.
What did you notice about the AHL right away? It's different from junior or AHL?
Yeah, it's obviously a step up from junior. Guys are bigger and stronger. You have to do everything a little bit faster. So like I said, it's a perfect opportunity for me to come in and kind of measure myself to see how I've progressed over the year. Like I said, it's hard in junior to play and kind of force yourself to play the way you're going to need to in the AHL and NHL. So, I'm thrilled with the opportunity.
Any nerves coming in?
No, not really. Like I said, there's a lot of leadership in this room playing with two good guys that settled me down. I think the week of practice helped being around the guys the last week, so I wasn't too nervous. And after the first shift, all that goes away anyways.
How'd you like playing right wing?
It's fine. I've done it before for about half a year, three-quarters year in junior, in midget a little bit. Played various tournaments, World Juniors and under 18, so I'm familiar with it. So it's nothing new.
What did going back to junior do for you? How have you become a better player in the past 6 months?
It was tough. Obviously, would have wanted to stay up, but like I said earlier, I really had to convince myself. Obviously, the off-ice stuff. You kind of have to give up a little bit on the ice throughout the year to prepare for this level and ultimately, the NHL level. So I had to give up a little bit, and with that being said, play the same way, force myself to play the same way that I'm going to have to professionally. So it was a little tough at times. As junior, you can, it can kind of let you get lazy a little bit. So, I think that was the biggest focus this year.
Are you going to change your summer from past summers now as a result of the experience?
It motivates me to do a lot more, that's for sure.
But nothing, just the normal workout plan and all that kind of stuff, or no changes?
Yeah, I think it helps going through it, with my brothers and other guys. There's a lot of us that are trying to, all in the same position this year, especially trying to make it. So, I've been surrounding myself, with them, which has helped the last couple of years. But to all be finally in the same position, it's only going to push us up that much more.
For guys you haven't played with much, it's pretty sweet.
First period.
Yeah, at this level, whether it's guys going up and down, whether it's the junior level going to various tournaments, internationally, you kind of get used to having to adapt to playing with different guys. And when I'm playing with two school guys like that, with speed and can really do it all, it really helps. And a week of practice is practicing power play a little bit. I can go a long way prior to your first game.
What did you see in that pass to Veroni that swung him for that second goal?
Kind of late in
instinct?
kind of late in the shift. Was able to pick the puck up going back, and the guy was kind of facing the other way and he had speed. And obviously a great shot by him.
Of course, the Buffalo getting the first or second draft pick, you have to be real excited for September.
Yeah, whatever happens. And that's out of my control. I'm going to prepare myself. I have been preparing myself for September. So, it seems like a long ways away, but I'm sure it'll come pretty quick. So, I'm excited about it.
Did you check in with Connor at all? Send him a text?
Not really. I will see him before the draft at some point. He's he's an even better guy than he is on the end. So I'm sure he's going to handle everything that challenges draft pretty easily. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure he's looking forward to it. And I'm sure he's looking forward to getting it over with.
Do you think it's stronger this time? You have to put on 10 pounds or whatever.
I don't think it's a matter of putting on weight. That's just a number. If you're comfortable in your body and you're able to compete, whether it's down low in the corners, to skate with the fastest of them, I think you'll be all right. I'm going to continue to grow into my body. I'm going to continue to work on that, but the weight isn't, a huge focus. As long as I'm comfortable to play at my weight, I'm happy.
You get to play against Jack Eichler's doing the tournament this year. Your thoughts on his game play?
It's kind of tough to, I'm not really thinking about that throughout, but, obviously I've played against him in 2 tournaments. He's already strong and mature for his age, so, I think he's going to be improved.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Sam.